Hello, guys. It's quite weird coming back over on here after being on TikTok because I always got music going on in my head. Um, so anyway, I'm just preparing myself for going over onto TikTok. I'm a bit funny about it because I can see me having so much cattiness from some very different women. What you got to remember is I'm a bit of an alpha woman. I'm not really one of these women that has ever really spent time with the five other girlfriends and stuff like this. I was a mum, so I never went away on the girls' holidays or anything like that. Like I said, I've been a mum pretty much all my life. So anyway, my TikTok, as you know, is because of the letter that I got from, I've just got Amber messaging me saying she's still up. It's 9 o'clock or in Trinidad. It's about 1:30 here in the UK. So anyway, with TikTok, I can't remember what time it is about now, but it's relevant anyway. But there's such a different network of people on there. So I can imagine me probably getting a lot of trolling. I've already had a couple of people taking the piss out of something that I've done, but somebody's posted something really good. Hello there, Maria. Hope you're well today and everything's good for your new year. But yeah, in terms of Aaron and Faith's letter, it stated that Faith wanted an iPhone for Christmas and Aaron wanted a PS5. So that assumes the kids are going to be online. And I don't like the fact that Venom is what they want to write to me about with my daughter. So if people don't understand some of the things that I've been doing, because I'm building up to doing something to hit out to Aaron and Faith, you got to remember when I do stuff like this, it's always about Aaron and Faith, so yeah, and it's also helping me get out some trapped energy that you can't necessarily get out around the kids. You can't necessarily get out to someone. You can't necessarily get out in any space around, because then you end up with people like these people that ring social who have already admitted to one. But anyway, I've got some stripy leggings on, and the reason that I've got these on is because I'm going to be using TikTok because it's really helping parents with children identify hypermobility or lost and lost syndrome or any of the spectrums within their own children. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to say that literally, look, from birth, because funding doesn't kick in till 5, it means children with hypermobility and things are already having so many problems because of sleep patterns, how they sleep, how they move up and down stairs when they're first walking, their teeth, and all of these different things, stomachache, that parents don't understand. And some parents and schools, as you know, call them liars and attention seekers, and a lot of them have ended up in institutions. As you know, the Bethany appeal that we did, another one ended up in institutions. I don't know where Aaron and Faith are in terms of it, but both are diagnosed. And yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go and get myself prepared. If you are on TikTok, do come over. I'm not doing anything live, so people can't interrupt me at the moment. I'm not even introducing myself over there yet. And I'm not starting to do all of the different things that I know that are available to me. I'm just at the moment doing things at the pace that I want to go at, nobody else's pace. I'm not in a race with anyone on TikTok. I'm not there to try to be some influencer. I'm there because there is an 11-year-old girl called Faith who will be 12 on the 26th of March. So that's the day you're going to be marching. And it's the March for Morals, by the way, on the 26th of March. I actually own March for Morals and Moral March. So Dean chose it for a different day, which is in August, I think. But for my one, which was March for Morals, is March, which is March 26th. Faith's birthday should be 12. Aaron turns 13 on the 3rd of February and legally becomes Gillick competence. If he really wanted to, he could walk out, come home and take his sister of care and duty if he knows to do this. Hence why I've got to make sure that all 13-year-olds say, is that your mum's birthday on the same day? I need to make sure that all 13-year-olds know and understand what Gillick competence is in knowing their own understanding, own rights. Hopefully it spreads to my 13-year-old up and coming. but at least I can rely and depend on a lot of youth around there that could tap him on the shoulder and say, I think I've found your mum. So, yeah, I'm going with End It. I can't find Aaron Faith's t-shirt. It's not that I can't find it. So, anyway, let me just show you around my bedroom for a minute if you want. And I am keeping in the background two things that represent outside what I'm doing in terms of energy, movement, kinetics, kinesis. I'm going to show you a few things that are going to blow your mind. Sorry, guys, it like really pulled in and took me off then. I was battling with it for a bit. So, anyway, yeah, let me just show you. So, obviously, the boys keep using my black folders for their cars. One said ironing pile is behind me, which is actually predominantly the bloody boys. And once I take the bed sheets out of it, it's not actually a problem. And my big jumpers. But I've really got to get it done. And it's about this time at night I get it done. And I do dance around the house. So I'm just going to be using TikTok just as a chance to just put it to the side, get a couple of bits done, do it at a different stage. Some people do their TikToks, so it's all done in different stages at once. But I'm going to do it a little bit different because I'm not here to do anything that anybody else does. So, yeah. So do you want to see my two little boys? They're in my bed again still. So look, all this completely. Just 2 seconds. Sorry, I just had to move him because obviously the dog is in the bed. So I haven't cleared up off the side here, and I've got some photographs to do. We've obviously got the hamster over there, and then obviously I've got sort of my past and some children that are connected to me there. And the one that I keep showing on TikTok is obviously social kids, or were. So obviously all my learning to speak different languages and travelling the world. My little ironing corner. But I've got the toys in the background on the table, which part of me is going, shit, should I just clear them all at the moment and throw them in the bedroom, which I might do before I do TikTok. And I've got my little space over there. My trainers are fucked, so I'm not going to be able to do a different sort of thing that I do because my trainers are completely fucked. But I can do an online thing with Nike to do sponsorship stuff, so I can put it over and they'll send me stuff to be able to do it, but that's going to take some time to sort of set up. Boots have completely gone, so I'm going to be doing it tonight completely barefooted. So that means I'll be doing it from a completely different perspective that most people haven't actually seen. You see me pissing about stomping, bit like that, but obviously you don't see this side. So if you are on TikTok, I might see you in a bit. If you're not, then come join TikTok because you can also make some money and profit. But do remember that Jeff Bezos is TikTok and Facebook is NASA, and I can't remember the other ones. I can't remember, and I'd need to double check before I said anything that was defamating or incorrect. But yeah, so anyway, catch you later.